So what if I told you that probably you are dehydrated? Because like drinking water and being hydrated, it's such an easy and obvious topic for us that we often forget about it. And I would say that many of us actually are dehydrated and we certainly don't drink enough water because like it's just not about fluids in general. Like the water is just the single greatest thing that you can do to hydrate yourself. Just drink more water. And I realized that a few days ago when I was just studying like for hours and hours, and I had this cup of water and a bottle of water on my desk, and like mindlessly, unconsciously, while I was studying or writing something, I was just drinking here and then every few minutes. And like I would empty these bottles and that cup of water, go to my kitchen, refill them, bring them here, and like then study again, do it for like an hour or so, and then I would realize that I emptied these bottles again. So I must have drunk yeah, like 3 liters of water that day. And maybe like once I realized it, maybe it was a placebo effect or something, but I just felt so much alive and I had much more energy that day that I was like, actually just drinking more water. I would say that staying hydrated and drinking enough water can make you like 20% more productive and more happy. And like I genuinely think that because, as I said, maybe it's a placebo effect, but this one day that I was just studying and drinking that water all the time, like of course I had to go to bathroom multiple times later, but I just felt like I had so much energy and like so much more energy, and like my brain was active. I could actually focus on that thing that I was doing. I didn't have, like my mind wouldn't wander somewhere. I wouldn't start thinking about like video games. It's like this one habit that it would be such a shame not to optimize it, because like, we try to optimize our sleep, our diet, our training, our day schedule, but like we don't even think about if we drink enough water. And as I said, it can like certainly constrict, is that the word? I think it can genuinely lower your competences and like ability to do stuff if you are dehydrated. So like what I do to make sure that I drink water like from the very start of the day is just the evening before I go to the kitchen and I fill up like my cup with water and my bottle that right now I have in my backpack. So like just fill them up, put them on your desk, and then once you wake up and like maybe you sit to study or do some work, or I don't know, you do something else in your morning routine, just have it like maybe next to your phone or next to your alarm. So once you wake up, you just grab that button, grab this cup of water or bottle, take a few sips, and that's it, right? And maybe to make it slightly more entertaining for you, maybe give yourself like a challenge that you need to drink this whole cup of water at once. Is it like the most optimal way of drinking water? I don't know, but like maybe not, or maybe it is actually, who knows. But just to make sure that you actually drink enough water, because then you might argue that you drink like tea or some orange juice or coffee. Yeah, all those drinks are great, but water is just the single greatest source of like this proper hydration. So I hope that this topic, that the topic of this video wasn't like too dumb and it didn't feel like it's too easy for you. Because, okay, like it actually feels like it's too easy for us, but as I said, it would be such a shame not to optimize our hydration levels. Because I say like based on this one day, but once I drank like proper amounts of fluids, amount of water, then I felt like, okay, these are the like my actual, then I felt like, okay, these are my actual capabilities, right? That I can study, I can work long hours, then I feel much more happier, much more like talkative with others, I have much better mood. So yeah. Cheers guys, drink more water.